Okay, I want to test if my noise suppressor works correctly. So far I don't hear the TV, and when I talk it doesn't have the Zuerzkat. Weird. It's kinda hard to... how should I say it? Kinda hard for me to say some words when I'm hearing myself. Or when I can't hear myself more specifically, so... First of all, if anyone watches this VOD for some reason and expected the last one, I forgot for a whole week to upload it. And that's about the last VOD. This one I'll upload tomorrow. And yeah, that's all the necessary stuff. But hear me out, guys. I read that there is only 5 story quests left for this current patch, and I want to get through with them on stream. Because frankly, I have this FOMO effect that if I don't stream a game story, I'm going to miss out on something. However, there's no other game that I want to play. The other game that I want to play is League of Legends, but that's because I want to grind for the fucking pass to unlock the Ink Shadow Yasuo Prestige skin. And frankly, I don't want to stream that. I want to play it, but I don't want to stream it. Well, I do, but there's no reason for me. And frankly, it's going to be quite a chore, and you hear me bitching non-stop. And I would rather avoid this, like I'm not bitching enough. Okay, Zilla has some message for us. Let's see. Say, you are on the Express usually, right? What do you do for fun? I don't know. Jack off or whatever. Just asking. Now that there is much less fighting to do, I want to cultivate some new hobbies. I like doing sports, that's a lie. I like rapping, that's a lie. I like singing and dancing, that's a lie. Okay, I'm going to go for the sports option because that's the closest. I like going to gym. Sports? Why don't you come over to Alpha and be a runner? I guarantee you get your step count in no time. No bothersome. Now that I have time, I don't know what to spend my time on. What are your hobbies before this? What were your hobbies before this? Probably murdering people. Me? Nothing. Some handicraft, some dome mending and stuff. It doesn't sound like you. You have some misconception about me? If you have any suggestions, feel free to send me some my way. I'm gonna go paint the wall. We have to finish 15 walls today. At least she's going to be doing something entertaining. Unlike you guys. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I hate that there's this red option here. Seriously. Just annoys me. Okay, anyways, let's start the story. I hope it doesn't lag because I'm back on max graphics and last time it didn't lag at all.
It's getting late.
Okay, I spoke too soon.
Do you know how to fix a star scan?
Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go, I'm busy right now. Okay, so I have to go to this sushi place or what?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I got reminded by this to switch out my team for the story team. Because for right now, should I add Tingyun? Because she's with us currently, but I'll see. But for now, we are going to have the crew. Okay, I still hate that just clicking it doesn't switch to a team. Okay, it's kinda lagging in the city, but that doesn't really matter.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Qingque. That's her name? Alright.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina.
Okay, I kinda expected his voice, but didn't expect to be that annoying. Well, let me retract that to some extent. It isn't annoying, but it sounds kinda like he's going to be that highly pitched annoying person. Like I expected, but just not like that.
Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Gambling problems?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
You bring us here just for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't
Bruh.
that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested.
Bruh.
Ah, look. Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
What do you mean once?
I
It's
didn't know
right
the
here.
Starfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from where the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the space station fits the description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Okay, I kinda need the fourth team member.
I don't believe in
Tractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
But yeah,
Just
time
a
to
heads
talk.
up. Please don't go running off once we're inside.
Okay.
Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Okay, now that's my mission. But yeah, today's week was boring as
Leave it
shit.
to me.
Okay, let me remove the speed. But basically, this week has been boring as shit for me. Like, I went to the gym,
Witness the
yeah,
stars
like
shining for you.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday,
Destroyed. There is
and
no
that's it.
choice.
But I still have 2 more days before the weekends. But so I started finally work again because my data was in Turkey for a tournament.
Still walk
He
away.
got his ass beat. Then he returned, and now, yeah, we almost got kind of fucked. I won't go in detail, but basically something annoying could have happened. But this work, I went to the gym, I worked, and that's about it.
Calm your body and mind.
Yeah, I just kind of want them to die because I don't want to bother being damaged. But I did some grinding off stream, like always. Like I wanted to start playing MMOs again and do my shit, but what happened is that I couldn't find the time. Yikes! This game has me by the balls. Let's say it like that.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this.
Then again, there is
awesome move.
nothing to do. Black Desert 1 is a boring ass grinding session, same shit. WoW is, well, WoW. Final Fantasy 14 has an update coming in like 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks, which I will stream the story and the raids as soon as I can. Maybe I'll make even an exception depending on which day it is, because that is on the 24th or 25th, I forgot. But
So
no way I'm
strange.
missing that shit for
Oh,
2
let me
days.
guess, the gate
or
isn't
one.
working.
I don't understand. It's never been locked before.
But
And
I'm
no
so
one
excited
told
for
me
the
to take
Final
a
Fantasy 14
key.
update.
Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Maybe something happens inside?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's
How do
no
you know?
need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay, she seems to be with us, so let me just equip her and see. Okay, she's under leveled. Whatever. We need the 4th party member. Like, I really wanted to get every character to level 50 before I started the story stream, but I don't want to miss it when it's that close to ending. Okay, can I just quickly... Fuck! Yeah, I need how much? 6 was it? Or 5? Okay, so 5, I need 15 of these. Synthesize these to a higher tier. Now I have to do one of these motherfuckers here. Okay, I'm just going to quickly switch to my power team and auto clear it instantly. In the meantime, I will try to think of something to talk. But this battles in this zone is awesome.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Actually, I wonder if me going 2 times the speed makes shit blurry.
Are made to be broken.
Because if I look at my bitrate, it's on point. But however, I don't know how Twitch quality works. Oh, I need to do these dailies. Because I just started the stream even before doing anything, because I couldn't do anything. Okay, this I will get naturally, and this on the way. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. We're going to continue with the story. But I need to find 3 items to destroy fast. That's one. Oh, there. I'm going to ignore the puzzles since such a less I need to do
Is
them.
this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Can I destroy this? Nope. That's a puzzle.
Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. You've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchua for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Oh, one thing that I learned about some things about Honkai Star Rail is, well, not specifically for it,
This
but
thing is pretty fun.
I'll let him finish first. But okay, let me switch my team before I forget. But basically, I learned that Welt is actually from Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, I've played it a little bit, but not that far to be anything lore specific. And frankly, I don't want to get to it. Maybe I will if I want to continue the Apu chapter 2 DLC. Because that shit was actually fucking awesome to play. Like, I played some kind of Devil May Cry without the gacha, but mobile version. Okay, do I have enough? Whatever. I'll switch her for Tingyue or Tingyun or Yanqing when he joins. Either way. Now I need a 4th party member. Okay, I need to equip her real quick. That's the only thing that I have on. As for relics, well, I don't need to. Well, I'll equip Zilla's set for now. I hope I don't forget it when I need to switch it up. But yeah, pretty much grinded a little bit, and I got to start place level 35 before I even knew it, because I wanted it to be after this week, so I have a reason to hold it on, but no, that happened like Wednesday. And no, I don't stream this game story. Because frankly, even if no one watches this, I want to watch it if it has some moments for myself. I legit went to rewatch my POV of this fight. My vote for Cocolia. That's how I fucking liked it. And now I sometimes watch it, well, watched it, but maybe if I feel like watching it again to relive the nostalgia, I just don't care. I really want to play games off stream that have a story that I haven't played, but I also want to record my memories. So how I thought of it is that at one point when I start a new game, I'm just going to record my whole session. But I'm not going to pretend like I'm recording a video. I'm just going to record it, and what happens, what I comment, and translate it to English, because no way I will talk in English when I play games off screen. So what the fuck do I have to? Oh, I could have rotated the other way. Easy peasy.
You're amazing, Mr. Yang.
No, you're just
Well,
stupid.
for an outsider, I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Bruh. Okay, fuck.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Actually, no.
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Basically, any encounters in JRPG.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight.
Witness the stars shatter.
Do they revive as well, or?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Or capture? What? Huh? What the fuck did that do? Either way.
About this!
What's this?
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Okay. Actually, let me read this chick's abilities, because this is the first time I use her, because I want the fourth party member for the story. Okay, your traditional attack. If I enhance it, it's going to be blast problem. Actually, what class she? She's the AoE class, no? Okay, I don't know what the fuck she does, so I'm just going to
Style.
basic attack them.
Let's go.
Wait for the top.
Seems you stand down.
And that's it. So what I guarantee is that this Chinkyu, or I forgot how to pronounce her name. Chinkchu's shit is that she has cards, she throws them like Twisted Fate, and whatever shit happens.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
But my vote is pretty fucking fast.
About this!
Or my other characters are just slow.
To be broken!
have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this.
Okay, let's not take
move.
damage because I don't have a healer.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Come on. Better late than never.
Oh, okay. So I can enhance and then act again. Huh, okay, that's not bad. Oh, damn. That wasn't bad damage.
We're on a roll.
But then again, I fucking use Sila's set for her. But I don't know if I should upgrade it for story relevance or not. Because my relics are pretty fucking basic level. Only my main characters ones are fully upgraded for the current tier. Like, there isn't a lot of XP for relics. Yeah, let me just look for Welts, because I will use him for the story unless he goes away, which will be a pain in the ass. But I need to upgrade his damage. And I got crit damage, okay, that's good. Now let's continue and not do filler shit. But noticing stutters for no fucking reason. Okay, I can avoid them. No, I'm not going to fight them then. Why do I have the bad feeling that I'm going to face a boss fight now?
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
Qingque.
A Jade
That's going to be
Abacus
hard to
is
pronounce.
just a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond,
I'm going to get
describes it
water.
as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into
Got
pieces of
water.
jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
The Eons. Like, I watched the video that Koyo released. I'm actually wondering if there's going to be 18 elements and 18 weapons for our character, or are we stopping at whatever we have now? With maybe a special element at the end of the story, like the Trailblazer buff. Because I can see that happening. So they're just microchips.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling Jade Abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway,
That
don't
sounds
dwell on names.
funny.
As long
For
as the
no
machine
reason.
works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all.
Cool.
We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Okay, I'm going to get my ass kicked. There's a technique shit here.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams.
But if for some
A
reason
step
that
forward bridge is no distance hence.
if I notice that if I play a game too fast, if I play a game that's fast
Another
paced,
disaster. How's that for a divination
they
commission
can fucking
fortune?
talk while they're talking.
The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission.
Excuse me?
And the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I
Sounds
want
like
to
a skill
restore
issue.
the matrix of prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look,
Surprise,
help has
bitch.
just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already,
Yeah, he's going to
I may
be.
as well make use of
I'm
them.
going to pull him, so go for it if I.
Entering the Matrix
I
of
have stopped
Prescience
this
without my
for a
permission
period.
is a breach of protocol.
Because I'm forgetting what I want to say. But yeah, let me continue the fucking job that I butchered because of my poor fucking communication skills or speech skills in that matter. But yeah, I'm on a payroll for him because he promised me he'll be in my team when he releases. That's why I'm here.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances.
I forgot what I
I'm
want to say
pleasantly
before.
surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
She's cute. I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
So what now? I don't know anything about this Matrix of Presence.
Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in
Did
charge
you
of
say that
restarting the
correctly?
terminal. As for eliminating the spirits, psst.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
Ah, the universal one? Please?
How could she have not predicted that?
Please.
Ah, good enough.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work?
Welcome to being a worker.
Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals and bring you along for the ride.
Chance to impress the boss.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible.
Beast, honestly beast.
I
Who
actually
wants to
have
work?
career
Not me.
prospects. This is
But I need a mini
terrible.
side.
If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work. I'm gonna ask
Can't
more
win,
questions
huh?
next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
Okay, gambling addict. Whatever.
Ting Shui, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now.
Bro, what? When you be releasing? Actually, I can check. In 12 days. Okay, fuck me. I have 79 pulls for you, and if you count this shit, I can have like. By the end, I'm going to have 100 pulls for your Damas. So you better come in my team. Got it? Good. Now let me do the job. What the fuck is? Oh, it's a reputation thingy. Okay.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Zawardo? Fuck. Okay, I think I got it. So, okay, this should stay here. This should go here, and this should go here. That was simple. But I want to fight.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Yes.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
I have two more puzzles to do. Okay, if I stand here, what happens? Nothing. But yeah, what I... Huh? Not here. What? What? Oh, I'm fucking blind as fuck. Okay, I think I got it. Nope, I'm a dumbass. Okay, I got it. For some reason, I fucking struggled with this shit. But what I can talk about is the future update coming in 3 weeks for Final Fantasy XIV. But how I plan it is I do the story, I do the normal raids, and then see if I can record savages or not. Even though that isn't really content per se that I do want to do it, but I'm more focused on casual shit. But It's not really working out. I've done the casual shit already. I need something more exciting. And then I can talk with some people, so...
What the heck is this?
Win personally.
Looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the Matrix of Prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying Immortals Forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Stay calm.
Calm your body and mind.
Oh shit, I do no
Nothing of
damage.
the weight behind.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick.
A rage increased. What the fuck does that mean?
What about this?
Bruh.
What's this?
Okay, I'm not going to AoE now. I need to take down the fish first. Okay, so I just have to not attack him? What?
I won't go easy on you.
Or attack no one? Okay, here's the motherfucker with AoE that I hate. Okay, let me focus the aggro on my main character because he can tank. And because he can heal up if he kills them.
Rules are made to be broken.
I need more crit damage or crit rate.
Try that again.
Okay, I can't AoE.
Don't need
Fuck.
this style.
Calm your body and mind.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
This boss,
move.
this elite enemy is harder than fucking Svarog. Okay, good.
What about this?
Fights are like gambling. You have to cheat.
Okay, let me see her ultimate. It's an AoE attack, but
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
bruh,
The rest to me.
that was actually not bad.
I won't go easy on you. Just a scratch.
You can't run. My turn.
Okay, I think I can kill him now.
Let's go.
And did that as well. That's good.
Reach the end of the
I
story.
need
in your
heal,
own way.
please. Oh, okay, I healed up automatically.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Okay, let me see the puzzle. Easy. Having a brain cell that works is actually an advantage. Who would have thought? Okay, there's an elite enemy there. I'll do them when I'm clearing the areas for gems or whatever. Because I really don't want to sidetrack it because it already takes like a whole fucking stream to complete 5 story quests. And I don't want to take any more time. Okay, so... the wrong direction. There. Okay, we'll have to fight another battle or...
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
What? What the... Okay, I'm here. Bruh. Is this it?
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Okay, we did your shit.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you
A
ready?
few Genshin impacts. Or Honkai impact. Both work. Okay, alright. I'm ready. Ah, fuck.
Is this really necessary?
Not this bitch.
I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
Well, can't you predict if she's honest or
Say
not?
what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
This is going to be some mind-breaking shit, probably.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
How are you so sure? Has Kafka pulled one over us again?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Yep, she pulled another one.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
since more Fuhuan riddles on the horizon.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Okay, she is teaching us 100%. We're getting our ass handed to us.
You go ask her. I know
Okay.
you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Okay, that was the first quest.
Hi.
Hello.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
You don't look like you're in a sore state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
It's already down to the shitter.
I
Why
didn't
do
talk to you on the train
can't
because
make
I
it-
knew you and
you
I
can't
would
make
get
it
to talk
worse.
alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did Fuhua see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
You do look sus as
2.
fuck.
Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Good question.
We're here for you.
Bruh. Or us? Why are you
Sounds
looking down there?
ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew
Also, we're getting
had
the
to come
hunt
to the Luofu
for the
and
next
achieve
path.
something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, The Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
I'm predicting
There
it.
is only one
This is
thing
going to be the final
I can
boss.
tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Eonic proportions. Proportions
I'm going
that
to kick his
neither
ass.
you nor I nor the Astral Express will ever
That isn't
be
ego, that's a
able to
fact.
reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless,
Also,
ordinary beings could not have
This guy,
orchestrated
the blonde
fall of
guy, is also
propagation.
from
That eon
Konka
was
Impact,
slain
I
at
heard.
the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
because they are bored. That's why.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
He's a death merchant.
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for
Okay,
the
so
Vidyadhara,
littering the cosmos
they're
will blow this. I got it.
more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
And what if someone breaks the
My
egg?
mom calls the Vidyadhara
Long's scions.
Then what happens?
When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Only special VR can turn into dragons. Are we making it canon or what? I'm going to go for the long
What do you
option.
know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara
Why did I
are long
fucking
scions. They are descendants of the Eon of
make that
Permanence.
noise when I
That
hit
was
your
why
mother?
Some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life
Step 1,
has
make them
its
immortal. Step 2,
limit.
disappear.
Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes, I know him. He's me.
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
I should probably actually go and watch at least some parts of the vote for a while to see if my fucking my noise suppression makes my voice cut off. And if I got the volume right, even though I haven't changed shit. Okay, I now have story accurate theme for this part, unlike the side story. Okay, nope. Not yet. What? Seriously, I can't? Okay, so I have to...
What was that?
Laura struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Okay, let me see. Actually, can I... No, I want to look at my characters. Cannot view... Seriously, I can't read his abilities. Oh, right, I don't play as him. He's AI. Oh, at least I can read her ability. Okay, basic attack is basic attack. Oh, what makes her like the fucking breaker? That's her talent. Okay, so funny thing is, I added actually, let me see if it works. I hope I spelled it correctly. Yep, I did. So basically, I went to 7TV for some extra emotes and I saw her ultimate as an emote named Cock Attack. I found it funny, so I added it. Go, Cock! Attack them! Okay, yeah. She is good at breaking.
This will strengthen our position.
But I still haven't read what her fucking technique does, bruh. Okay, it won't be useful for this.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
Yeah, what the fuck? Do it yourself.
Got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Up.
Enough. Let's go. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pity.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Allow me. Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
So Lucha can heal out of his turn. Well, I can't read his kit, even though he's at least. So I read the wiki because I usually go there and said that that character has been confirmed to come, but I don't know. Okay, let me kill this motherfucker right here. Ah, seriously?
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, time for a cock attack.
Shape of Taishu.
Go, cock! Attack them! And I won't do that again because I'm kinda loud.
The truth of life and death. But this sanctuary is but a vision.
Miss, are you okay? What do you think?
Yeah, she's alright, let's move on.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet. My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
Okay, pay me extra then.
I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
We will get the cyborg for playable character.
Medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Oh shit.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Is she playable?
As a
She
judge
has a
and
unique
employee
meeting.
of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
No playable character? Saj. Anyways, let me heal up.
I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Your plan is to kill an Aeon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
So, if someone has a path, they're unique to it?
Paths with overlapping concepts
I don't
will
get it.
eventually collide. And the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Kinda do know that answer because of our video, but actually, let me read these options first. What about Akivili? Did he die at the hands of an Eon?
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Why are you telling me this?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
What? That's a rocket? The fuck? The Elder Tree, is that you?
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
She probably foresaw it.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Actually, about the main character talks sometimes and sometimes not. Actually, I'm kind of conflicted because at one hand, I've seen what yourself insert type silent character when they have full-on dialogue are of fucking Robin and Corrin from Fire Emblem series. And how in the same series a silent protagonist works.
How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe someone applied the fertilizer.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Oh shit.
Mr. Yang,
It
do
activated
you mean
itself?
the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Okay,
Yes.
I
the Stellaron
now
the
need
Cloud
my
Knights are
knuckles
searching for
to reload.
must be causing this anomaly.
Ah, fuck. Wait, I don't go from here? Oh, door lock. I don't think Jing Chui is with us now. Or is she? I don't know.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
Yep, we're getting the
Kafka's
next.
revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
Just now.
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Yes.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Because they'll get wrecked.
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
Bro, what?
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
It's simple. We just
Please,
say,
Lady Fu, I still have
don't
forces
care.
to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
okay, that line was completely incorrect. Let me guess. More errands.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
That's one way to make her fuck off.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Payment or we get on strike.
Understood. Understood. Worry not. I know how to repay a favor.
Yes, come to my team,
The Xianzhou
motherfucker.
has met with a dramatic chain
That's the
of events,
payment.
and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Your fearlessness moves me. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Okay, so she is with us. Now, Qingchu, you can... Actually, no. I'll use her for mob clears. I'll use Tingyu for boss fucking, let's say.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry, Kafka
I
escaped.
had long anticipated it.
As I said,
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor.
really, are you really? Fuck's sake. Are you leading forces into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time.
You mean
And
to
now
tell
they're
me
using the location to their advantage.
imposters?
I must take action as soon as possible.
I need soundboard for fucking Amogus or Vineboom or whatever. Because right now I say something, it sounds like a button rather than a conveniently set shitpost. Or a dumb joke either way. The General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay, wait for me.
101010.
The fuck?
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's something we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The Trailblaze path doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm switching Ching Chue for my fucking wife in this game. Get the fuck out. Is there anything I need to change on her? No. Okay, let's continue. Wait, what? The red dot is going to be the end of me. The gate is closed, just like the metal through which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over?
Break in, of course.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
That seems like a vacation. It's law-breaking
Are
time.
you gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Yes.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Ching Chue to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Okay, but the fact that I don't know which NPCs are, you know, in my team kind of makes this lore-friendly team not very
If I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today,
accurate, let's say.
we've all been trapped. We'd be fertilizer by now. Still, the teleportation range wasn't enough.
Okay, that's one.
It's no ordinary tree. The branches felt tough as metal. Hyunsha, have you ever seen material like that before?
What if I have? You gonna go get a sample for me?
I was thinking about it, yeah. Isn't it just an ornamental tree?
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move? Have you ever seen one bore through the ground like that, huh?
So what if it moves?
Okay, she's
I
British.
just need to run over and saw off a sample. It can't grow faster than I can run, right?
Sure, go ahead. Use a crowbar
Or
and a saw.
Australian.
Don't
Well,
say I
both.
didn't warn you when the Cloud Knights have to scrape you off the walls.
Well, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. Yunsha, you're the most agile person on the materials team when it comes to operational efficiency.
Under the weather, huh? How convenient. As for me, I'd rather stay alive, thanks.
Okay, that was the guy.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us?
No, we're just passing by.
Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Right, no. I'm the cavalry the general sent for.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
I mean, let me kick your ass and you'll see
There's been
why.
a serious incident in the artisanship
Dumbass.
commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Well, snap his cock out. What are you doing out here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
What happened in there?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
The ground.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knights so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Didn't know you tried to stop him.
He didn't have time. We were scrambling for our lives. If I had an extra pair of arms, maybe I could have tried. I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
And let's see if we have to fight or not. That one's a guaranteed fight, but I can ignore this one.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Is that fucking
Stay
wrong?
away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Okay, who's talking? The fish or... What?
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
Okay, it's the guy, not the fish.
You have surprised me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism didn't teach you a lesson.
Okay, finish the fight and you still haven't finished talking. Bruh.
Golden cloud toad. Illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
Okay, dumbass. Just hear us out.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
My fist up your ass is going to be the compensation. Shut the fuck up.
We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Master Gonshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Let's send him to a fish hospital.
On our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
I think I know where this one is going.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
Okay, so now he turned into Shaku. Yeah, move your ass. Move your ass.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
We already went through.
Good thing I got the
through
students
them.
to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like teleportation.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
There's... If this shit continues for long, I'm just going to fucking skip his dialogue and treat him like shampoo. Then I shall inform the general that this path is a no-go.
Hold on! My young friends, don't underestimate the Artisanship Commission. The General is too far off to help us now, but I can. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly
That name didn't match though.
But
bruh.
Let me guess. Limited range, energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Okay, so turn clockwise. No, turn counterclockwise.
Good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
This teleportation thingy kinda reminds me of that was that dungeon in Endwalker called again. Ah, the Slimetron. I think it was all time fun. But
Oh, look! The Ambrosia
You got
Arbor's
it.
roots!
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the Creation Furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Uru Elswat.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh shit, a real boss fight. Up, I got my team full and ready.
What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
We're in trouble now.
Okay, I don't have appropriate weaknesses for this guy. Okay, so I'll proceed to buff up the MC because he does the most damage.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Titus won!
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go.
My turn!
What again?
It's guarding the Ambrosial Arbor's roots and the furnace.
Rules are made to be broken!
Counter.
I won't go easy on you.
What? Okay, that's bullshit. Let me read upon this. Okay, I guess that's scripted. Okay, let me destroy this fucking plant. Wow.
You have the worst.
You do some damage. Again, seriously.
Chill out. You're annoying.
More than that.
Okay, fuck you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Seriously, you retaliate from that as well? Fuck you. It didn't die.
Batter up.
With me out here, how can we lose? Yeah! Look at the deer speed.
Well,
There are more roots coming up.
fuck you. Rebirth again. Okay, so that was a scripted fight like that.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Kinda dumb way to basically force a defeat.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder. The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if you follow the rules, we can fight the sorceress power?
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Yeah, can I... Okay, let me just quickly juke him,
Young
like that.
friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Let's give it a shot. Nothing to lose.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground.
wrong one. That should do it.
See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Now what? Okay, so I can switch the direction. Yeah. What? Why did it show me that I have to go down? For fuck's sake. I have to fucking navigate them. I can just sprint past them.
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
That should do it. Oh. Yep.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission.
Okay, so we now can fight him.
Before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
You're hunting.
Let's go.
But the punchman there were so bad. Okay, but it's time to buff myself for Rio.
Cool it.
Oh, and I have to click this. My fan, I know. Why? It happened again on stream. That's the fourth time. All the time it crashes at least once for no fucking reason. What the fuck? It doesn't crash like that when I play normally. It just decides to crash. Okay, now how far back am I? Relatively not far back. Yeah, let me just buff up real quick. I think I need some more HP because I don't have my shit leveled up. That's not it. Or I could go full offensive and don't care. You know what? I go full offensive. Fuck the HP buffs. We go bowling. Sup, motherfucker?
The roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Oh, surely.
Well, we're in trouble now. All the best.
Seriously?
Nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken!
I think I need to take care of the rules first.
I won't go easy on
About this!
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this! Chill out.
Now shit looks easier.
Omens, fight as one!
Leave the rest to me.
Let's make it quick.
I don't care about the retaliation wins my character because he can tank it pretty well. So we need him to kill the plant with this.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Yeah.
More than that.
Bruh.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Stand down.
Let's go.
What about this?
With me out here, how can we lose?
Evils be gone.
Another fucking sapling.
You can't run.
You know nothing of the weight behind the. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ah, fuck.
Let's make it quick.
Let's be friends. You have the worst luck running into me.
Another fucking sapling.
I'm fine.
Try that again.
You can still walk away. Stand down.
Customers are always welcome.
Chill out.
Good omens.
Fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken!
Hmm.
You upstage your welcome! What about this?
Do I or do I not? Fuck it. Surprise me. Bitch. Okay, 2 saplings now.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Okay, okay, what now?
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Okay, so I have to get rid of them as fast as I can. Okay, what? Okay. What is that? Why? Why did it crash again? My laptop doesn't have any dust as far as I saw. It doesn't even, it's not even that hot. It just did it for no reason. Okay, to what point am I? Am I still in the fight or what?
Look, the root's excellent.
I wonder if my food buff is still here.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Well, we're in trouble now. All the best. You're annoying.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Let's make it quick.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
You have the worst luck running in. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Customers are always...
Won't use it yet.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay, that's actually good because you can't use retaliate. But now it can.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Try that again.
Hey, motherfucker.
Stand down.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken!
No retaliation. Nuh-uh.
What about this?
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Customers are always well. Evil's begun. Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm just pissed that it crashed a second time. Okay, this time the root didn't
Make it quick.
get frozen. Doesn't matter. Damage is pretty minimal to my character.
Scratch. Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
My turn.
Can't retaliate twice, it seems. I don't need to reapply any shots for now.
Calm your body and mind.
You could have killed him. The plant, I mean.
You can't run.
Okay, good.
Try that again.
always welcome. Chill out.
Okay, I need to beef up wealth, so he may be able to kill the deer before he can retaliate.
Still walk away.
Although I'm not sure that will do. Nope.
Let's go.
About this?
You have the worst luck with me out here. How can we lose?
Hey, what?
Let's be friends, shall we?
Seriously, what the fuck is that status element? Can we not have it? Outrage.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, I need that to kill.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this.
I should have probably waited for the peaches to appear.
Huh?
Make it quick.
Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying, it'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Oh, what? That's actually very cancerous.
Stand down.
Okay, focus the plant.
Rules are made to be broken!
You can't run! Customers. Try that again! With me out here, how can we
Not
lose?
smart idea, but I don't know what to do.
My lucky day. You can't run!
And how am I supposed to counterplay that shit?
Let's go.
About this?
See you.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn.
Okay, the MC can. The main character can survive for now.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Bruh.
Rules are made to be broken!
That should have been a crit, bruh.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Ah, the fucking fruits again. And one gets an immediate turn.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Well, let's see if I can clutch it with the main character.
Let's go.
Maybe not.
What about this?
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Okay, this boss fight is bullshit too. Don't tell me I have to switch my team. Just no, that's very bad. I fucking hate it. Just let me do it like story-wise. Just let me do it. No bullshit. Like, come on. Icons, yes. Relics, no. Remove them. I don't care even if you mitigate them. They're bullshit. They're not a good mechanic. Make it gear. Not relics. AK, fucking give me statics only. I don't care about RNG. Aeons are dumb. Relics are dumb. Okay. It didn't work out at all. I've never actually struggled with a fight. That motherfucker spawns. Can you give me more attack for wealth? Food buffs, anything? No. Actually, I don't know even if my item got consumed and it restarted or what. But honestly, this game should do this one thing. Give people more than one ability, motherfuckers. It's an RPG. One ability, one basic attack, one ability, and ultimate does not work. With 4 characters on the battlefield. It doesn't, honestly. Just give... I don't know. It's retarded to do it like that. Genshin formula doesn't work. And only people like it because they're stupid. And I am one of them. Buff stack or not? That's what I want to know. Anyways, I need one. And make one of these as well. Okay, I have 5 of these. Okay, let me actually consume one buff, a small buff. Then consume this thing. And let's see if the food buff stack. Ah, they do. So that makes it simpler, but nothing explains it. What? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't use the two of them. Idiots. I would rather have the fucking damage buff, thanks. What do you mean similar fun? No.
Cool it.
I think I'm ready. But let me just check. Yes. Nah. So that means I'm all set. Okay, motherfucker, round 2.
Look, the roots coiled around. Excellent.
I really hate that there isn't like 4-5 abilities. Max.
We're in trouble now. All the best. 1,000 wonders to raise your good.
Maybe I am a little bit under leveled. But I don't think relics are that important.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's just do this one big monk. And do crit, please. Was that a crit? I didn't see. Bruh.
Leave the rest to me.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Calm your body and mind.
If I could avoid using words. Okay, suddenly the battle is way easier. What? Did my buff really not refresh? Even though I can't finish the battle, did it just make me out lose because of the crash and that removed my buff? Koyo, you...
Just a scratch.
You can still walk away.
You know what? I'm just not going... I'm not gonna attack the plant.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Chill out.
Leave the rest to me.
But I can't...
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Crit! That's right.
Try that again.
What about this? Just a scratch.
My turn.
still walk away.
Okay, can I kill the deer before he fucking... I don't know... kills my shit? Okay, now to DPS the fucking peach thingy.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying, it'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. With me out here, how can we lose? Yeah!
What about this? Rules are made to be broken.
Imagine if I had to do it with only 3 people. Okay, refresh that plant, motherfucking plant again, and I'm going to make you meet your maker. Don't want that plant to attack. Okay, it didn't refresh. Okay, just don't attack the counter plant.
Evils be gone. You can't run.
Batter up.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Now that's the Pincer's ability.
Chill out.
Leave the rest to me.
Okay, but will you recover from outrage? Okay. Now I want you to... No, not yet. Take the hit.
Scratch.
You can't run.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Here is the fucking peach.
Customers are always welcome.
Okay,
Good omens.
I really have to think about this because, well, here's the thing. If this was Shin Megami Tensei and I got my ass kicked, I wouldn't be mad. Do you know why? Because my strategy sucked. But in this game, there is no strategy. It's just start sticking all the way. And you can't convince me otherwise. Like, just... If you have the stats, you can win. That's it. And to have the difficulty, you have to handicap yourself.
You upstage your welcome.
Okay, but kill the fucking plant.
Stars shatter before you.
At least it's going way better than before.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What about this?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Another retaliation plan.
Shall we? Chill out.
Calm your body and mind.
Seriously? Wait. Fucking killer plant. And I can't really do shit because, well, I know what will happen. Bruh.
You can still walk away.
Okay, kill this plant.
Won't go easy on you.
But maybe if you could not attack the fucking retaliation plant again.
Let's make it quick.
Here is the fucking bastard fruit. Okay, the right one at least you attacked. No, I'm not taking the gumball.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the
Wilt is dead
stars
either way.
before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Unless I kill the retaliation plant.
Are made to be broken.
But I can't really focus on both, can I? YOLO. Yes!
Chill out.
The retaliation plant again. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Sometimes.
That was kind of dumb idea. Well, March is dead. What do I do? But I'm going for the dirt. What? Oh! The counter plant got freeze by her ultimate.
Calm your body and mind.
Evil's begun. 1,000 wonders.
Okay, I think I can go for the killing blow. Okay, let's just... Okay, I will. But let me do it with style. Okay, motherfucker? You won the last time because of bullshit, but now... I'm going to do your mother like no one else have done before. Sit down and just... I don't know what to say. No more bullshit, let's just end it here. Idiotic boss. And how that could have been avoided if there was strategy to it. I don't care. To me, how do I say it? To me, 3 abilities max per character is no strategy.
General Jing Yuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing.
Okay. Yeah.
At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
When this shit happens, but
the Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
okay, what? You're legit right next to me. Couldn't you have just couldn't have we just talked eye to eye and bruh? See, did you see that, benefactor? When the Ebon deer stomped the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. I saw. Those must be the Ambrosial Arbor's roots. Celestial traces of the abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among them of all my travels. The fruits on those bowls are sparkling gold, just like the Xianzhou's legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the Ambrosial Arbor and turned into long-life species. If I were to eat this fruit, I would obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives. Are you not tempted by such chance, benefactor? Can't live if you eat it, what? If you eat this fruit, I'm afraid you won't go to live for 1,000 years, but executed by the Cloud Knight's moments after. You're right, benefactor. But if you manage to get past the Cloud Knight's searches, the opportunity seems too good to pass up, right? But I thank you for the thought, benefactor. Fortunately, the Avenger is now dust, and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. It would have been probably easier if I also switched to Fire MC, but for fuck's sake do I not have anything for that. The only thing that I remotely have for him going to be fucking this shit that I got from the basic gacha. It doesn't even look that good, it's just plaster defense all over it. Plus, overall damage reduction, then it could have been actually OP, even if it was less than numbers. But no, defense feels practically useless because, well, you heal anyways. If they don't one-shot you, you heal anyways. But maybe, I don't know. But defense in this game feels lackluster, let's say. Because honestly, no matter how much defense I have, I still do damage, bruh. Way too much of it. Hey there. Oh well, not way too much of it in the overall, but what I mean is, actually, let me gather my thoughts and explain it like I want it. So there isn't like, oh, you're just complaining, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I am just complaining. Shut the fuck up. What I mean is, Okay, what if I have 2k defense? If my team is just going to die anyways? What is it? Won't a support do better than a tank? Unless a tank can actually do shields, not like Fire Trailblazer shields, which are basically nothing. 400 shield at this point is basically one AoE attack. Not very good. If the opponent does multiple AoE attacks, there's multiple opponents that do AoE attacks. Doesn't feel good, honestly. Tank isn't tank, it's a support. I really can't explain it. I'm just pissed off that this game just blindly promotes stat sticking. No strategy, nothing at all. It's a fun game, I like it, I will continue to play it. But fucking make characters be actual characters. Fuck stats, honestly, fuck stats. You can make them deal double damage, give him more abilities, give him more ways to tank, give him more ways to deal damage, give him more ways to heal, to shield, to buff. Honestly, you don't need 10, 20 abilities. Hell, you don't even need 5. You need 1 or 2 more. It's not hard. It's a JRPG. Here is the thing. It's not like in Genshin where if you have million buttons then everything will go to the shitter. No! You have one big button for the fucking basic attack and then you have for your skill. Why can't you just make it skill like general skill where it opens a small menu and then you can just tap or select it? Yes, it becomes slower, but it allows to shine in combat. It's fun, but it's way too simplistic for an RPG, even for a gacha. Even fucking Final Fantasy Breath X just has characters with multiple abilities. Even the fucking tanks have at least 20, but you don't need to go there. You just need 2 minimum 2 more abilities. Sticking to just one path doing one the same shit is just no. If you get the high tier, why would you stoop lower? Hey there, I heard folks from the Arts and Ship Commission say that you helped clear the Ambrosio Harbor spoils. You are indeed as saintly as the general says you are. Sounds like you need a favor. Don't beat around the bush, what's the matter? Seems that you are already used to pleasantries. People in your zone Xianqiao, and nothing when the work will come. You will go far, young man. What? Aren't you younger than me? Huh? I believe you will soon understand my 3 basic principles of happiness at work. But the trouble comes from me this time. Please don't shrug it off and do help me. You remember the craftsman apprentice named Cheng Jie from the Arts and Ship Commission? I don't remember at all. I don't remember. It's okay if you don't remember. Come to the Arts and Ship Commission. I will show him to you. I have sent here by the Master Diviner to assist the Arts and Ship Commission in assess damage. Everything was going well, but now the situation with Cheng Jie is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over to find me? I'm at the Arts and Ship Commission's portal, not right now. Our star skiff went off, of course. How's the situation on your end? You're alive? You're alive again? Oh, come on, what do you mean again? Yes, how's the situation on your end? We went to the Divination Commission. We got Kafka. What the fuck? What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? The man is out there somewhere. Be careful, he's very dangerous. I'll shake off the Cloud Knights and catch up to you. What's going on at your end? Nothing right now. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm going to apologize for my excessive outburst, but what I said is what I mean. Make it a little bit more complex so there's strategy and not just start seeking, please. And remove relics, please. Remove them. Or, you know what? Remove the RNG-ness of it. Like, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going to be playing again, so I'll try to stop myself, but I'm in a fucking bad mood because of this shit. Forget getting my ass kicked. I fucking hate because I know what happened. Bullshit and 50% of not thinking. Let me collect my thoughts. And this shit is going on YouTube. Let's say next stream I promise I'll try to complain less unless it's warranted. And not petty bullshit about my opinions on what should be and what shouldn't be. Every game has its style, and even though I enjoy this game, I think personally, there's a lot more that you can do without it being derived out of what it's supposed to be. But basically, this shit won't help at all. You just roll the main status of I heard, which isn't bad. At least that's something. But here comes the problem. This pass only comes once every 40 days, not even in a month. And that is if you grind to level 40. Like, I'm currently at level 38, but that's because I purchased the premium one, which grants me 10 more levels for free. Free. Anyways. But currently, if I didn't purchase it, I would be at level 28, which takes me 10 days. 10 days for almost 30 levels. And that is if we count that these ones are not going to be different at all the next times, because I don't know, why should they repeat them? But even 40 warps are kinda hard to accomplish, especially if you're well, I'm not going to pretend to speak for them, but for now these 40s were easy because you get 20 for free and then the leveling gives you 40 more for free. But if the next ones includes warping, tell me exactly, how will this shit work for free-to-play players? If they have grinded to what my now level is. Maybe if they say for characters, yes, but not everyone is as patient and they'll just fucking throw the fucking tickets. Or that's their fault at that point. Okay, where was I? Because from my trying to be a smartass, fucking forgotten. Either way. This is only things that you can do relatively only once. Like, what are going to be the next four? And this is fucking, I don't know how to say it. Way too slow. This Trailblaze power consumption thingy. But let me get to the main point, which is, are relics fucking relics? This shit only helps a little bit. If there was a thing that only main stats were a thing, then this would have been actually pretty awesome item. Because then you won't care about the little rolls, of which I don't. But depending on what account it is, it may become fucking awful if you roll into defense or some shit like that. Why don't you just make it like a trust system, like in, or something like, oh, let's see, Kim. Okay, he has a trust meter somewhere. You increase that trust meter to some extent. You gain one piece of equipment that will occupy the relic slots, let's say, that has static stats that are fitting for the character itself. Or maybe just one, because if you got a full set for one character, then yeah, that would have been pretty fucking awful. But let's say this guy has this much points, and if he gathers them, he gains a signature like cone or relic that are static, give the appropriate stats, and have some special in the touch zone. Even I don't know what I'm talking, but I just feel, I don't know, I had this feeling here that it feels fucking miserable, honestly. I love this game, I'm having fun. You know what's not fun? Relics. Or the fact that Eidolons do not have something like a rare material that you can just use to unlock any character's one for a... okay. But basically, oh, 4 very rare shards that you buy, oh, you can get one level up on this shit. On whatever character. But let me just get back to gameplay, and maybe I'll complain later. Maybe not. Because I'm realizing what bullshit I'm talking. And I should probably stop. You know what? Actually, forget what I said. Or take it with a grain of salt. More like. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't think I'll make sense all the time. It's just that I'm pissed at the boss battle. I got my ass kicked once. That shouldn't have happened at all. If this game had its vertical progression done right. Or if it wasn't the progression, but rather that each character had its own fucking identity and not being restricted to fucking one ability, one basic attack, and one fucking ultimate that does the same shit but in different ways. Just idiotic. Yarrow, I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of Draconic Search Pharmacology. We'll have a discussion at the Steenwood Pavilion at your earliest convenience. Might take a while. No worries, I am not indisposed at the moment, so I will be waiting your attendance at the Steenwood Pavilion. Okay, but where do I have to go now?
It's getting late. Where to now?
you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
No, I'm not. And tell just by listening. What is the option? No.
A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay, sure. You know where the fuck do I have to go?
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay, motherfucker. Get me to the fucking seats or whatever that place is.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
Prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast.
It was Dan Shu who figured it
Dan
out.
Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You're being too polite.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Laofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Actually, how can she type? She's blind. Or maybe she isn't actually blind, but rather she can't see that far. Maybe she can look. But I don't know. Not every blindness is just you can't see shit. No, it is can see at a certain distance. Yarrow, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? Wait, I'm coming over. At your earliest convenience should be. Okay, I'm just searching back to your ass now.
The Ambrosial Arbor. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of
She
the
was
medicine in
delayed.
question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Oh, little Miss Lady, can't see here, can't see right, can't see left. It's to the east. What the fuck?
She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Oh, cocky, huh?
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, get lost.
Look
Stop
at my butt
meddling in
then.
our business. Stop yelling and help me up already!
They used some kind of hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
Nah, I'm just powerful.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
If we fought fair and square, you would be dead.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Are you okay?
Okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys, and they always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Don Shu wants me to deliver this message to you.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately.
Do you want me to stalk a child on the streets?
And the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Do you know where we might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, She finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go. What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yes. Frankly, I think I should have thought of battle alone because no one else here, but I am already pissed because of the deer fight. Let me not make myself torture myself, even if it's possible to beat it alone.
Evils be gone.
I won't go easy on you. Let's go.
My turn. Customers are always welcome. Yeah!
Leave the rest to me.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling, because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
It's supposed to be comforting.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
There will always be someone willing to help her.
One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again.
Yep.
For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Does the Xianzhou have the technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this.
Sussy might be happening.
I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
I think they just made things up.
Anything you can recommend? I may have met him in Star Trek Heaven. I like to read some books to pass the time.
Oh, go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Narrow. I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over the Sinmul Pavilion. I wish to introduce you with it in person. Coming. Wait, I'm coming over. Don't worry, I will be there waiting your present. So, does she just have a text
Looks like the
voice?
person you were waiting for has gotten in touch.
Text
Safe
sounds.
travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next.
That's a third crash, and frankly, I'm way too fucking tired and pissed for me to care. It happens. But man, that's the third time, actually the first time that happens more than once on stream. Anyways, I'll just skip the dialogue to where and skip it.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift.
All we ask is.
I'm not reading that shit again.
Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
No.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Is it going to be Sonic sneakers?
Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that.
A permanent stat booster?
I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Now show places the box with the bed on there. With the take it now.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute.
Okay, go through it.
My head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yeah, Jesus. Literal sense of the word.
That tree remained dead for.
That's what I get for trusting anyone, even if it's sort of predictable. By the way, I'm going to piss at myself, at the game, at whatever not. I just don't care, I just press whatever.
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this Broomdew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Evil's begun.
Rules are made to be broken!
Immortality means forever.
Seriously.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy.
Oh, excuse me?
Let's make it quick.
What's this? fingers to raise your good omens. Fight as one!
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
I could have probably killed him and then won't be bothered with this, but doesn't matter. Is it either way?
You can still calm your body and mind.
Unless there is a second round. Nope.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What happened to me?
You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
Don't remember anything at all.
It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
You recount everything that happened between you and Darshu to
From what you're saying,
Jing.
it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me.
Nah, I'm just getting her
Take
right
this D-Ting
away.
with you. It might just help
I'm
you
not
find
fucking
this
around.
friend.
You know what? Since I am alone, but this game doesn't seem to be very doable unless you have prepared very well, I might as well just play my normal team. I don't have to bother.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got her.
Run away.
Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu let me to track her.
The thing follows down Shu scent and leads you to Artisanship Commission.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu. That's Don Shu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Are you... What are you now?
yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
You're the head of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
The head? What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of Merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
What kind of medicine is this exactly?
That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination. Depending on your perception.
Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Well, too late.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Let's be friends, shall we? Evils be gone. What a headache.
That'll take nap time.
Wait, so that's what they do. If there's debuff on our character, they explode and the debuff detonates. Alright. Because it was kinda weird that they never did anything.
Don't mess with me.
Immortality means forever.
Time for a you're in bad shape.
Who's next? Chill out. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Do I get the extra turn now?
Let me end your misery.
Yes.
A miracle.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, don't listen.
What a late than ever. Good omens. Fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken. Immortality.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine force. Sight. It's getting late.
Actually, I wonder if that was an important choice or not. Because frankly, I expect the story to not have like any important choices when it comes to this, because it will be kinda a dickhead mood hit dickhead move if you restrict it such, because this is a gacha game. Most of the people will play exactly through it once. If it was a story game, then yeah, you pick one, then you pick the other one the next playthrough, but not in this case.
How did it go?
So I expect it to be.
Did you manage to locate
That it
Don
doesn't
Shu?
matter. Interruptions reported everything.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Yeah, and that's where it all ends for, like, the story for now. So that allows me for a relaxing time to, first of all, grind my units a little bit. So next time if I decide, because frankly, fuck this. Like, I really want it to be like as story accurate as possible, but not that it's impossible, but it takes quite a lot of fucking effort or time. I just fucking double speed out farm shit and then everything is alright. But like, since everything is divided into an archetype and there is no exceptions, just makes it a pain in the ass to play without a support. And no, I don't consider March 7th a support. Not really. She has a good shield, but that shield is kind of counteractive because, well, look at this shit. Finale's HP is current HP percentage is more than 30%. Greatly increases the chance of enemies attacking that ally. Well, yes. When you use it for lower HP ally, then it's a normal shot, but let's not forget, depending on the damage of the enemy, it may be might as well be useless. That is because I don't know. I should probably fucking level up my character before I start talking shit. Because, let's be honest, I went to that DR fight kinda unprepared. Well, frankly, I don't think I need to apologize for this, but one thing that I don't want to be known as, or that I'm trying to change desperately, is I don't complain as much about every little detail that I don't like. And for pure bullshit. Because frankly, I'm going to repeat it. In my opinion, the game should be more complicated in battle. Like, no character should be that fucking headbound their asses to the fucking archetype. Because, as I said, they feel the same, but they do it differently. Which, a plus and a minus makes a minus. But this is going to be a promise to myself and for you guys, but most to myself. I'll try to stop complaining as much as I can. Am I complaining a lot? Probably no. But am I complaining more than I would like to? Yes, I am. That's where it comes the problem. How can I tolerate myself to watch myself when I don't allow myself to watch myself? You get what I mean? I don't find myself fun. At least not until I've found what my stick is, because currently I'm legit in my clueless phase. I don't know what to do. I want to stream MMOs, I will stream MMOs. However, I don't know what to stream of these MMOs. So I just think from shit and I do it. But I would really like to not only enjoy myself while streaming, but I would also like to enjoy myself watching my stream. Because only moment that I currently have recorded that I enjoy is when I fought Polia. And that's the only moment that I like, both as a streamer and as someone who watched my own VOD. But long story short, I should probably fucking level up my characters first and then see if this shit works or not, and I should stop complaining. But I'm going to retain my viewpoint that this game needs to be more complex in battle. Where it ends. Thank you guys for enduring my bullshit, my ramblings and whatnot, for staying with me. Thank you for watching the VOD, and as always, actually let me see if I... No, I'm not going to rate anyone, I'm not in the mood. Frankly, I'll be going to bed right now, after end stream. Too late. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean my... Huh? The fuck? Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys will hear me, but
Nice.
for some reason my stream is fucking losing shit. Okay, let me write it. Well, bye.